Omo poison rice. In Korani complaining. When you read the story from the young kids, you cry. In Korana seme fro monumuba. How can you be being a student in Ghana and be crying for your life and be begging to be alive? And then way what they call free SHS and Nyansen Bianim. Cherepone SHTS, student cry foul over poor quality of food. Eduania yadema sremufo nkwara. Yenyina be wuse and the moshosho rice, lamens rice. At least FDR catch say eduane na omde man nkwara no na eduane na sei. And Bawumia was srim contaminated rice and yede man nkwara di. He's not speaking about it. Also could be a watermelon factory or bodam. Nipa do say na be adwuma sa bonkrim. Nipa saying na was sa bonkrim a say air factory be adwuma wom. Enkwara na also be a free SHS no. They are in Cherepone. They are feeding them poison. Let's read the story. Enkwara na sema omukaye. You feel the pain in their heart. Listen to this. Students at the Cherepone Senior High Technical School in the Northeast region are living in fear as concerns about the quality of food served in their cafeteria grow. There are widespread reports that the meals provided are unwholesome and unhygienic. The situation has raised serious health risks, especially in the wake of a cholera outbreak in some areas. And the Oko Cherepone enkwara omu complaining eduane omu dini nye poisoned rice ye de momo e wo Cherepone e wo sirem wasi atodi akanfo wechi e na omu di wechi to sisifia e na weji minti omwa ukromfo wa wo na nanom ne wunu ama omu di poison udu jimi so akobie watermelon factory. My main kind story na kan nchiro. When you move forward in the story, this is what it says. Me chira wa was story nim next time no. Students have voiced their anxieties, highlighting the poor state of the meals served. They have reported unsettling practices, such as cooks not washing utensils with soap, and the presence of old food particles in their meals. In their own words, students expressed their desperation for help. Yese nkorane say, eduane ye nenye. Ena omo ye eduane wo school so, omo mfa eye de enchance na omo de serve omo kro omo huhurum. Ye didi na esiwo ade chiane asate bi agum. Omo se etum be serve omo na endre eduane ye di ye no. Eduane na asere na efra enda die nim. Enkwara na mo Cherepone. Bawumia kuro sirem. Tenia boa. Serve your people. Leave these accounts alone. They are we accounts, we are hypocrites. We don't care. Yet we be see a whole market ma yesi yempe. Yet we see a whole regional hospital ma yesi yempe. Leave these people. We accounts are crazy. Go up there and serve your people. Story One student pleaded, and I quote, "Please help us. We need your help. The food they are giving us is not good for our health. Please, we need your help." End of quote. Enkwarane bako oba or say, "Please help us. We need your help. The food they are serving us is not good for our health. Please, we need help." Enkwarana sama mubi omano aka e wo Cherepone. And akwasiafo what say mo say mu the free SHS aba. Kids in school today are begging for their lives. Are you people mad? Na kofoti akonnwem say mema Bawumia be di Ghana so. Na ye ne ejimi ana. Ye yankwasiafo. Edwene wo mutirim ntia na mbese ye mo pese ye nyina ejimi. Edwene wo mutirim ntia ye nyina ye ejimifo. Edwene wo mutirim a mon kasa edwene kasa. This is happening at the back door, at the backyard of Bawumia. Mami read this story the I can show. Another added, and I quote, this is what the kids are saying. "Please, the treatment at Cherepone Senior High Technical is inhumane." Please, the treatment at Cherepone Senior High Technical is inhumane. The food they are giving us, they wouldn't even give it to their puppies. They don't even wash the saucepans they use to serve us food with soap. We have been seeing old food particles in the food they serve us. Please, we need your help. enkwara catch a report and say yes remo ye hiamo moa eduane nom de man no omon kraman kro omon fa ma omundi ka digitization abuofunu oti akra catch a Ghana for say digitization bodam. The people need basic food keke. You are serving young kids with poison. Enkwara no asema omo kan ehiamo MPP nkwasiafo. Now, a third student lamented, and I quote, "We have been going to the hospital every day. We have been sending our colleagues to the hospital like more than 10 to 15 times. It is like we are not part of Ghana." End of quote. Akoraba akwasemo can say, we have been going to hospitals every day. We have been sending our colleagues to the hospital like more than 10 to 15 times. It's like we are not part of Ghana. Akoran say yenuanom yenam fufu de bia ye ko hospital in a day not more than 15 times. Aden yenye Ghana fo ana mumboaye. Kwasi ade nam srem say ode oye de watermelon factory. Mo Jimmy. Kwasi party say you people have no brains. You are like dogs. More MPP for what is saying. You are selfish, dirty ingrates. You don't care about anybody. These are young girls in the north, and the Bawumia is in the north to say, or commission a watermelon factory. The young girl is being fed poison. Now, when you read the other part of the story, see the echo watch repone. Kwasiafo akujina sremu say, yeah, lunch watermelon factory. Moi. Listen to this. A source from the Chiripone District Hospital confirmed to our reporter that they have been admitting between 5 to 10 students daily from the school, all complaining of stomach pains. Almost say, reporter no kwano say, call hospital or district hospital. Almost say, hey, ya pese kachemba mamumbo yedin. Almost say enkorano every day. Oman she enkwara debeti omukwa na 15 a day. Ni nyina say enkorano so omuyem. Omuyem ya omuya enkwara ni say omuyem. We are Chiripone District Hospital. Anonymously, no, almost a membo mudin, and yes, a MPP in Kwasiafu pamo doctors, no. A day in Kwarabe 10 to 15, and a yadomuko, omunina, omuyem, omuya. Community members have also observed students frequently carrying their peers to the hospital. You see, omu hospital in the area, almost the reporters, because almost they be a who's and Kwarawi, no maswa omu school mate, no the omu hospital wani. Omo te Chiripone say adie a dangerous. Yes, 7 Quran poison. Now, look at the last paragraph. It says this: despite these concerns, the headmaster of the school, Hussein Mohammed, denied any knowledge of the issue, claiming that no one has brought it to his attention. You see, reporter say upon in some way you know Quran kaye, any community ne kaye, any district hospital doctors ne kaye, and headmaster is only on Tiba Akumpo. Is this the country we want to build? Hussein Mohammed is on Mr. S, can you get me the picture of Hussein Mohammed if he actually exists? Headmaster now share nkwara no so no omo mo aduane bone no omo mo poison no nkwara ne ko hospital no community na hu na doctors ne ka no headmaster na ye MPP ni no so ohu ye. Now you see where we are as a nation. Now you see where we are as a nation. Je kaya nyina uhu yete wa wasuma ankora ne kan headmaster so no mponte ba kumpo da. Onim de ekọ. Akora bia yare ye. Oba o Chiripone obewu. And Bawumia dems they don't care. Last teacher ni na ofre wo show we so no. Or say the headmasters no, some don't deserve even to be headmasters. They are just NPP supporters they have put there. Into the damage going on, and a teacher catch or say, dear question, we have no idea. So Mahamani and this person solve a problem where they need to sack majority of the headmasters. They don't even qualify to be there. A whole headmaster person say in some Quranica, and even what the hospital workers nekano, he said he's not even heard it before. Or protective party over the life of your kids at Chiripone. Inti etumi tena krom ha na Bawumia catch say, oh, or no Bawumia, or the digitization. Eba enkorane duane no mbedina or the digitization and ebeden or the ba solve a school feeding program wa bodama otumi gina Ghana no catch say, oh, I am going to use digitization to feed kids in school. How do you do that? Messias, I need that video. You get what I mean? Ojina Ghana for the man no akan kwasi asem no afon huadi. I'm trying to play a video of him saying say, oh, school feeding or the digitization about school feeding or Ghana. I feel the school feeding digitization or the bay. How do you wait, Jimmy? Basic education crown to feeding korawe. You cannot give them food to eat. He's just fucking stupid. He's just doing dirty politics, stupid politics, street politics. Because Ghana for you, Jimmy. I'm so pissed I'm not finding this video. It was around here. Me video no on the system right now. Or catch the Ghana for or say school feeding no, a young eduane no, or the digitization or digitize the school eduane no. What about them? How do you digitize school feeding? How do you digitize eduane anko bedi or say I send a beya or tiakra obi twa emu konko a obehu obi twa eye gari konko a obehu obi measure eye de kare e moko 1 cup a obehu no won kran kwase asem we ne yede te Ghana. Yes. It's enough. If we can't find it, just ignore it. You get what I mean? So let's get serious in this country. Bawumia and go for Jimmy. And sometimes when you make these statements, I know to us, oh, Kevin Umwadi, Jimmy for why should I respect them? Obia na adwini ejuma. Kids are crying for good food. You don't even care about that. Your main concern is that you just want to do what? You just want to be president. And you keep lying. Mr. S, get me that video. Thank you, Mr. P. Get me the video. Remember, say or the digitization and everybody feeding Kwarawo school. How do you use that to feed kids? You don't even have the right food for the kids to eat. And Kwarane duane ombedi ni krampo no, eduane de mo na say into digitization na ode be free no no free himfa. Mr. S, I just found it. Thank you very much.
Next month, ladies and gentlemen, we are digitizing the school feeding program. And next month, I will launch, we looked at it last week, it's all set. Next month, we will launch a digitized school feeding program. We will know every school in the country, every day. If you feed them rice and beans, we will know. How many students you have fed, we will know. There will be no room for kululu in the school feeding program after we launch this program next month. We are doing so much for the first time, and we need to understand that we are changing this country. We are transforming this country. Let nobody tell us that we cannot do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are digitizing the school feeding program. And next month, I will launch, we looked at it last week, it's all set. Next month, we will launch a digitized school feeding program. We will know every school in the country, every day. If you feed them rice and beans, we will know. How many students you have fed, we will know. There will be no room for kululu in the school feeding program.
How can you, as a vice president, stand before Ghanaians and say you are digitizing school feeding? Konkubia ibetwa no chirepone emu konkubia ibetwa no, you will know. What bodam? And anything na also wono he Bawumia dey full away right yango. Next month nenende almost 1 year ni. Wo hu ni say Ghana for na Jimmy. Sa na Kufuor de ye be di president o. Anything na Kufuor mo boa no Elizabeth ohene mo boa no eye Semanse boy no Joyce aye mo boa no ene tina Kofi Bento kwasi ampanyi no omo boa no because it is our greed and power. It is not about your betterment. It is about greed and power. Bawumia does not care. He does not have any knowledge about governance. How can you sit in Accra and be checking a mukonko ayetwa no chireponiama school ni e mo na ode man no krampo na asa expire last week or this week in Korafre will show we to say a mo ayede mo school ya tro for cocks only. En kokko ebi mo say ya tro for dogs only. En kraman ne nkokko aduane na mo de man kwara ne wo school e na nkwara ne iwu na omo bre na mo to ka say headmaster for mamo nka bibia no asa be gina say oh digitize school feeding. How do you do that? And I don't get it. So why are the people clapping? Why were they clapping for this Dolu? What were they clapping about? Bawumia said he's digitizing school feeding. Now where Jimmy Chen Bawumia? Anything we use Mumubino. Anything we use Mumubino. Mumubino what Jimmy? Why are you clapping? What is there? What is the sense in what he said? What to obo winsem? Jack. Now